back. Everything seems to be okay. All right, we're back. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure why it happened, but it happened. We are back. There we go. Whew, everything's back to normal now. Not sure. Not sure why that happened. Maybe it's because I'm moving stuff on my desk around and it keeps resetting stuff. Thank you. Mm, yeah, there's minor damage to the part, but it'll be better than it being completely broken and me not being able to use it. Yeah. Well, we had it fixed, so that's what matters. What's that, bud? We're there for me, cause oh, those are blue. I can change those out. I can make these blue. I can make these blue instead. We're gonna make them blue. We're gonna make them blue. But again, I appreciate everybody who showed up. Um, Doctor, Ken, um, Randy. I appreciate you guys showing up. Um, this year was a pretty crappy year for me, at least, in comparison to the last few years. Because like now that I have like perspective on stuff, um, the things that were bothering me before don't really bother me as much anymore. But like this year just has not been great. So I appreciate everybody um, who showed up for the stream. It's just hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It's a dope thing. Um, as a person who doesn't have a lot of physical friends nearby, um, and doubt that you know why I don't have any like physical friends nearby anymore. Um, I had to start cutting people off for my well being. Um, actually, I'm trying to decide, do I want to do the inner part black and then do the outer part blue, or swap them completely out for both? Go, you know? It's Rimble. So, rose, the rose, swish. Okay. Actually, now that I look at it, because I have the blue here, I think I'm gonna keep the black. But I do like the options. I would probably use the blue in a different spot. There we go. I say ops, marks, There we go. You know. We have an S card go, you know. You know. You know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a wash on it when I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a wash on this when I'm done. But yeah, Dot, it's really cool. So like, it has like an LED unit in the head that comes out right here. That's not supposed to come off. I might glue that down. No, 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 that's the mask. Okay, but yeah, this part comes out right here, and then there's an LED unit that goes in there that makes the eyes light up. The kit did not come with a battery for it because of where it was. Oh yeah, I'm making hella progress. That's why I said like I'm either gonna like today and tomorrow might be that's why I was saying like that's why I was saying the stream might continue over into tomorrow. The birthday stream might continue over tomorrow, so that way I can finish building this because I'm really close. Like I'm at the arms, and all that's left is like the legs and then some of the weapons. So I might stop here. Oh my god, that shield has a cable. Yeah, because I still got to do these. I still got to do these weapons for this particular one, and then if I do decide to do the water slides, which I don't necessarily know if I'm going to, and then like these are all the different versions of them. But I might do this until 2. Like I might just keep going until 2, and then pick this up tomorrow wherever I don't finish it, and then and then what's it say? Um okay. I need to move these. I need D. K1s and D. I'm gonna keep this B here just to be safe. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that like wherever I stop, pick up tomorrow and continue. But I love making model kits, so I like this is like this is nothing. Like I said, this kit reminds me very much of the Kotobuki kits, and so like those I'm so used to building, so like I just clip, clean, and snap them together. And with that, it is midnight. Today is the day that I celebrate my birthday. Um, Mostly because a lot of times my family is busy. So we would celebrate it on the 20th. Bitch, that's leather. Another friend. There we go. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. I'm on the rim. Ooh, you're not going in, buddy. Why are you not going in? Go to your home. There we go. Second round. Drink, drink. Okay, these go here. Okay, alright, now let's get the next one together. I need the other J. Uh, this is E, G, K has to be over here. J, got it right here. For my own health, these lights. Excuse me. I'm about to go get some water. Shit. Okay, that one's done. Alright. J14 and D2. I watched a guy who was purposely rage baiting by just twisting these off instead of like cleanly snapping them off or clipping them with uh snips, and it like, oh my god, it irked my soul. I've never had something like irk my soul like that until I saw him. Just he was just like, oh, twist, snap, and I'm like, why would you ruin the precious plastic? And it wasn't a cheap kit either. It was like an expensive kit. that's the front. Okay. I ended up getting the ultrasonic cutter off of Kickstarter a while back, but since Gunpla is in the minority things I haven't used it. I did buy those. Ooh, how are they? How are the vending machines? I have not gotten any vending machines. I need to with that new set that I just built. A vending machine would be dope in that alleyway. I'll put them together when I get over this hole. Oh, okay. Understandable. If you're sick, take your time to rest. I'm serious though. One of these days, I'm gonna have you teach me Japanese so that way I can go with you to a con as a translator. All I do is stay home now because I don't have to be anywhere, so I am bored. Which reminds me, I need to get in contact with my little brother so we can play some rivals before the holiday event is over. A Lupe Fiasco. And putting that first thing in the 15th. My homies, are they riding legally and illegally? Uh, did it again. Like this. Ooh, okay. Was it right for a second? Alright, okay. That way. No, it was the right way. That's the right way. Just wanting to give me a hard time. Made it. Flip, he landed. They put a misfit, a bandit. The neighbors couldn't stand it, so Ronnie went and dumped out the dock in here. Late in here. Let's get in here. So I kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, come. Wait, what? This is supposed to go here. And then this is supposed to go. where's the other one for this thing? Okay. I like this kit because it requires me to pay attention. Like with Gundams, I can just snap them together like real quick. Like I ain't even gotta focus on it. Like I just do it. But these ones you gotta be aware of what you're doing. Let's just get in here. Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. Close. Did you see the One Piece? I did, and I don't I like I'm not a big fan of One Piece, so like to me it's like okay, but it looks dope. I will say that much. Like if they did a Bleach one or a Naruto, I'd be all over it. But because I'm not like a huge One Piece fan, like I'm just like okay, these are cool. Business, minding my goddamn business. I be minding my goddamn business. Mm, 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 mm. Goddamn business. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, ooh, business. Oh, this is J. I need K. I'm looking at J. I'm like, I'm looking at J. I'm like, I need this one. I don't see it in here, and it's not the right one. Bothered, someone bothered. It's lovely as fuck. Heading to bed. I got a hair appointment tomorrow. Okay, get some sleep. I'll be around. It's just stuff to do. Okay, can't do a power dump. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Um, it was something that um I just saw recently, and I did that wrong. Let's go back out. Is this the right way? I believe it's the right way. Oh, this new sub guy, this guy who came in here earlier, he was telling me about and I forgot to put that piece in there. He was telling me about the Godzilla Gundam model kit that came out a while ago. Um, and I am very much interested in that. I might pre-order that. I just found one on Gundam USA. What? I just saw the piece. Where did it go? There it is. supposed to be facing down. I might have to refix this one. Oh no, that one's facing down already. Acting like a little bitch. Nobody's over here. Real. Alright, now let's do some blue. Oh, I gotta change this one. I almost forgot about it. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, Ken, I did luck out. I got a RAF. Uh, it is on its way currently. Here we go. Yeah, it's on its way. It's coming from California. Um, right now I'm just waiting for it to touch down because it's either gonna come. It'll either come today or it'll come not well technically today. It'll either come technically today or it'll come Monday. It's Saturday, so it'll come either one of those 2 days. And then I have Mikey coming from 5K Toys. So I'm waiting for that one to get its final pre-order in. I mean the final payment in, and then I'll have at least two of them. And if they do another set, I'll get that one then. But I'll have to wait B20. Yeah, I lucked out in getting that RAF. It was literally the last one. Um, it was either that or Leo, and then like once we learned that he comes with a trench coat and a fedora, it was like it just makes sense to get him. Yeah. Like it made sense. Ooh. Follow you to the beginning. Okay. A2, which is this one. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You were the one that told me that. Like, it just made sense to get that one instead. Um, because of the fedora. Like, I knew about the fedora. I didn't think they were gonna give a trench coat. Um, but once I saw it and I showed it to you and we both saw the pictures, it was just like, yeah, it makes sense to get that one. Like Leo would be cool, but it's not the same as a Raph with the fedora. Like at that point, why would I get anything else? Like I mean, like I understand I got Mikey, and I'm cool with having Mikey. He's like literally my favorite. Um, well, my favorite is between him and Leo. Um, but to oh my god, that popped out, it hit me dead in the head, and then went right back onto the table. Um, but yeah, it makes more sense to get those two. And I mean, I could have got Donnie instead, but I wanted Mikey and either Leo or Raph. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get uh one of them later, which I hope is a possibility. If not, I'm fine with the two I got. I'm sure there will be other figures of TMT that I can get and mix and match them together that'll look good together. Okay, that part will probably be black. Uh, Matter of fact, you know who I thought about the other day? I thought about um Luna. I was like, I wonder if she's all right, like if she's doing okay. But then I remembered I have her blocked because she's a terrible human being. So then I just said no. That's cool. Cool story. I just thought about her. I'm not super concerned. It is probably better that I do not interfere myself with her ever again. Yeah. As long as she's happy, that's all that matters. Um, After what happened between us and Taka and that other dude, I'm good. I don't want to ever interact with her ever again. I just like I said, I just thought about her. I was just like, I wonder if she's all right. Honestly, I don't even know what made me think of her. I was just, it was one of those things like I wonder how this person is doing. I guess I have to put this in first before I put these in. Oh, I do. That's one. That's step one. Yeah, like I said, it's one of those things where it's just like you wonder about people you used to talk to. Um, Yeah, I learned something over the past year. Like none of them were really my friends, and I'm just gonna have to be okay with that. And I had to learn that none of them were really my friends, and that's okay. Honestly, that's why I didn't say anything to Nux when I was just like feeling like left out of shit. Like after you were just like don't even bother. That's why I just didn't say anything. I don't even talk to him anymore. I don't I'll go in there every once in a while, but I don't really talk to anybody anymore. I talk to Zen every once in a while. Not that he's among that group. It's just I've been trying to keep to myself because like I said I've learned a lot of people in that group wasn't really my friends. Yeah, he's not gonna talk to me about it. And the thing about it is, I know somebody who is trying to sell a Shiba right now in Philly. Oh shit! I know a place he could go and get one, but he's never gonna contact with me. He's never gonna get in contact with me, so it doesn't matter. Like I literally know somebody who is trying to get rid of a Shiba right now, and they're selling it for $100, and he will not get in contact with me. Even if you tell him right now, even if you told him right now, he would not get in contact with me. In fact, I sent it to Tashi because I was thinking about us getting her because she has a brother. Um, and I think they're giving one of them they're giving away for like for $100. I think two of them they're giving away for $100, and then the other ones um are like I think she's free. Yeah, but I'm looking at two right now. It's like her and her brother, literally in Philadelphia. Philadelphia County, Philadelphia, but he will never get in contact with me. Why? Because we are not seriously friends to him. And that's why he will not message me. And that's why I'm just like, it's whatever. That's funny. Like he's looking for a Shiba, but he's not gonna get in contact with me to for me to help him find a Shiba. Nice. He deserved it. That's hilarious. But yeah, now that you told me that, you should have never told me that because now I'm gonna laugh about it. Because I definitely would be the person to talk to about it because I have one and I know where to find them. He's not gonna do that. That's hilarious. Yeah, he deserved it. I'm glad he got beat up. Okay, what am I missing? I did that part. It's black. Is it supposed to be this way? I think it's supposed to go straight down. Great. I had to undo it. Yeah, but that's hilarious. You, that's fucking hilarious. Oh man. Besides, he doesn't want a Shiba. That is, it's a lot of responsibility. Like it's a when I say it's a lot of responsibility, it's a lot of responsibility having a Shiba. That's hilarious though. Why would you tell him to get in contact with me? Of all the people to ask. Ah, shit. Come here. Part. I gotta redo you. Shepherd Sheeper mixes are really good pets. I've they're a lot. Um, Sheba Shepherd mixes are a lot more peaceful um than standard Shebas, and it's because they'll listen. It's because any dog that is mixed with a Sheba, the Sheba instincts um like Shebas don't want to listen. Like that's just how it is. They don't want to listen at all. Um and a Sheba Shepherd mix will probably give him the temperament to listen. Um so that's a better dog in my opinion cuz he'll actually listen. I love B to death, but B does not listen. B was in here earlier biting on me cuz he wanted attention. like like are not Shebas are not for the weak. I'm gonna say that now, and uh, I'm not saying Nux is weak, but he's definitely. I'm gonna say this. I wasn't prepared. Yes, that's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they are. Okay, this one's right. Okay, cool. Um, but yeah, no, that's exactly what they are. They're anxiety waiting. Oh no, this one's not right. They're anxiety, um, like personified, and they don't listen. And they're escape artists. And he like B runs, like literally a couple of days ago, not a couple of days ago, like a couple weeks ago, B, uh, pushed our storm door out. Like he literally knocked our storm door out. Um, like he broke our storm door. Our storm door. I had to fix our storm door. And he did that so he could chase a cat at 3 in the morning because Tasha had just came home and she was out with her sisters. She had just came home and he wanted the door and she's a sucker for him. He gets whatever he wants with her and so he decided that he was gonna see this cat and the minute he saw the cat, he stood up on his hind legs and popped the door open to get at said cat. Then proceeded to chase cat at 3 something in the morning because why not? Um, and we had to chase him all like through the night trying to catch him. Like Shivas are not for the weak. If you are not strong, you are not gonna do well with a Shiva. I can promise you that right now. Yeah, if you are not ready for a Shiva, he's going to wreck your shit. And Shivas do not have they don't have like a Shiva Shepherd mix works because the Shepherd part of the dog will get him to listen to you more, but a standard Shiva on its own is not gonna listen. They do not care unless they like unless they have come to a point where they love you unconditionally. And B loves us. He does. He just does not care. He does not care to listen. Like B ate a chicken bone off the ground the other day just because it was there, and I like we had treats. He had literally had a treat like 5 seconds before. Did not care. There we go. Yes. So Shibas are just cats. Like I keep telling people that if you want a Shiba, just get a cat. Just get a cat. it's not worth. It's not worth the mental anguish. it's not. It's not worth the mental anguish of having a cat. It's just not. I mean, having a Shiba. It's not. If you are not. If you are not ready, you're gonna have a bad time with the Shiba. F1. F1 is Blitz. No, it is this gray one right here. That's J, K, K, B, K, and the F. F is a black. Yeah, the Shepherd wants to play a lot, and so Shivas have moments where they want to do nothing but play, but it's less often. So like B doesn't. B wants to play when he knows that I'm preoccupied with something. So like earlier he was in here, he wanted to play, but like when they get outside and they think like especially off leash because that's what they want to be off leash, they don't listen. They're not going to. And he lives like I'm lucky enough that I live like I own my place and I live in a like a cul-de-sac. So like I don't live I mean like I live near a major road, but I don't live where there's a major road. Yeah. Yeah. Shibas are not Shibas are not for the weak. Oh, there we go. Okay, works. Yeah, Shibas are not for the weak. If you do not know what you're doing, if like, like BBC's a car, he thinks it's for him. But at least if you have like a mix, they're more likely to listen to you because the other dog brain will tell them to listen. Like B just chewed a hole in Tasha's blanket because he wanted to play and he's mad that she's not here. like that's the shit that you deal with Shivas. Um, but enough about that. So Jake Paul got his ass beat finally. I'm just mad that like he beat Mike Tyson. Like how you beat Mike Tyson? Yeah, dude. BB is like BB's a menace, and I keep telling Tashi that like she is his favorite, and she doesn't believe me. Like I'm who he goes to when he's scared. If he's scared, he'll come to me. He'll sit in my lap. He'll lay on me. All that stuff. When he's scared, like if like fireworks, trains, all that, he's here. But if he just wants to have fun, he's gonna go to Tashi, and he's not gonna listen. Same way you beat anybody money. I get it. I'm just saying, like, it just did not make sense for him to beat Mike Tyson. Who is he to be beating Mike Tyson? Mm. All we know is that if Paul talked shit about Muhammad Ali, that fight would have turned out different. Yes, it would have. It definitely would have turned out different. If he'd have talked shit about Muhammad Ali, his daughter, Muhammad Ali's daughter, would have came out and beat his ass. That would have been a wonderful fight. Okay, buddy, I need you to go down. Yeah, if he would have said some shit about Muhammad Ali, Mike would have probably put him down right then and there, but he didn't, and that's the problem. That in itself is the problem. I guess Mike needed that money for his daughter's dowry, because nobody wants to marry his daughter. I wouldn't want to marry her either. It's literally Mike Tyson. I mean, you fuck around and you piss her off, he's beating your ass. Yeah, he got close. He didn't say it, and that was smart of him. Oh, this is a very stiff figure. This thing is gonna hold poses. Dope. We're on the hands now, yes. All right, get some sleep. I'm ending in about an hour, so I might stop and do like some games or something for the time being. Cause I literally like I'm at the hands now, so though if I spend the next hour, I could probably finish everything. Cause it's literally just the legs left, or I can save that for tomorrow. Now I'll do it and then I'll finish up the other stuff tomorrow. But yeah, get some sleep. I'll be here. I appreciate you showing up. No, that's E. I need F. F2. F2. Okay, that's 8. There we go.
I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, right, right. I'm
Yo!
left, I'm left, I'm right, right, I'm right. I'm left, I'm
Thanks
left,
for
I'm
the
right, right, I'm right.
raid.
I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, right, I'm right. I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, right, I'm right. I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, right.
How was your stream? Thank you. So today and tomorrow, I am doing birthday streams. I'm finishing up this model kit. Um, and tomorrow's typically the day that we celebrate it because me and my partner's birthdays are both in December. So we typically celebrate them together on a day that we both have off. This year we picked the 20th, but I didn't have anything to do, and I was like, oh well, I'm gonna be streaming anyway, so I might as well, right? But thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, oh that's good. What did you play? But yeah, we've just been building this giant model kit that I am still not remotely even done with. Well, I'm mostly done with, but I probably will be still building it tomorrow. Oh, you played Minecraft? Minecraft's fun. That you came with, I don't make them bullshit. Fuck you, bitch. And that's on my pavement. So yeah, we just been here building. Yeah, this is the kit right here. My mod got it for me. For he technically got it for me for Christmas, but it came yesterday. Yeah, it's really cool. And so like I had to order batteries because apparently the kit didn't come with batteries because it, being shipped. But it has like a LED unit that goes in the head and the eyes light up and then he has like a bunch of like thunder effects and stuff. Like I'm going to do this all on stream. So that's probably why I'll finish it up tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a rough year, so I'm glad that somebody thought of me when it came to this type of stuff. Cause I wasn't even thinking about myself until like that Friday, last Friday. Um, so it was just nice to get something from somebody. Cause like I said, I was not thinking about myself. So much shit is going on around here. I was not thinking about myself. All right, so let's do the second set of hands. Um, E12 and 25. Yeah, yeah. My foster brother's mom is. I have to. Well, I'm saying it this way because it. I like my brother's mom is technically a family friend, so she's like she she's not my mom, but she adopted me so that way I wouldn't go to the system. So my parents wouldn't lose me because they were both military, and my dad got sick. Um, so she's sick. My partner is currently sick, and then earlier in the year my little brother passed away. So like this has been a god awful year for my family. uh, and so I've been like taking over for um like helping out with his son and stuff. So I wasn't even thinking about getting me anything. I was worried about him all year. I appreciate it. I am processing as best as I can until um the court case is over with. Because it was a unjustified killing by the police. Um I will fully process after that is over with. Because I do not want to process this and then I don't have my anger for if something bad happens. But yeah, I've been focusing on his son, my nephew. Um, and so like we all have. So nobody's been thinking about anybody. Um, so like I said, it was just nice that my friend thought of me, got me some stuff. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, we've been going through a lot this year over here. So like streaming and like the model kits and stuff has been my getaway. Yo, I really like this figure. It has a hand for everything. Like I have a hand for all of them for every style. I don't have to have an individual hand. Like I don't have to take a hand and then build everything for it. It has a hand for it. That is dope. So one, two, three, four sets of hands. It has the weapon holding hands, the ninja hands, and a couple others. It looks like. The press. My man said that bitch to death. My okay. So which one is next? E12. Yeah, this is a ridiculous amount of hands. Yeah, for a model hit, this is a lot of hands because normally they just make you one set of hands. 10 and 11. Okay, that's I. Oh, that's on a whole different one. Yeah, but yeah, I've been having fun with this build. I've been working on it this entire stream. It's literally all I've done. I had to take it apart at one point, because I messed up one of the joints. I want to like keep trying my hand at this, but I don't know if I have the patience for it. So, if you want to give it a shot, there is some kits called 30-minute missions. It teaches you the basics. It literally takes like 30 minutes to build, and they're really cool looking. Like they currently have a fantasy set, um, It's called 30-minute fantasy. 30-minute missions are the like army types. If you want soldiers, um people with like jetpacks built into them and stuff like that, then you want to try the 30-minute missions. But the 30-minute fantasies are the ones that will be like rogues and knights and all that stuff. Those ones are dope. Those are the ones that I want to get into for my stream next. I-11 and I-12 right here. But building model kits is literally one of the few things that I find, um, while very tedious and extremely time consuming, um, it's one of the few things that I actually enjoy doing, and I've been doing it since I was a little kid. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Go in. There we go. Ah, I see. What up, Wombo? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the birthday stream. We're just building model kits. F6. Which we may have to finish up tomorrow because I don't know if I'll have enough time. Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes in, and I gotta walk B soon, so I'll have to stop at 2. Um, but we'll pick this up tomorrow at 6. We will continue the birthday stream. Well, okay, it told me to put this one in, and then it did not. It does not fit. All right, let's see. F2. No, that was 6. Let's see. Let me see if it's the other F1. No, that's B. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Okay, I'll write that down. Yeah, the 30-minute fantasy is like knights and all that stuff, and those are pretty cool too. I like those ones. Those are the ones that I want to get into for streams and like do custom paint jobs and stuff on them. Come on, go in. There we go. I'm gonna fly. What did you fly? This was her reply. And so now I got a ninja hand because it's technically a ninja. Thank you. Go ahead and lurk. We'll be here. Anybody who has to lurk and run, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you just stopping by and being here. It means a lot, and it helps me continue on with the stream because every bit of money that I get from the stream goes into getting either new equipment or games for the stream. I don't use it for personal things other than equipment for the stream or games for the stream. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Okay, so we got the one ninja hand. Unless there's two. Are there two? No, there's only one. Yeah, there's only one. Okay, this is the wrong hand. Well, that's the wrong top. So why F2 6? That's the one that I got. It was this one. I put it in. It did not work. It does not fit the look because it's supposed to be this way. So unless I put that on a different hand, which I probably did. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this is 9. No wonder. I put 9 up there. I did not see the stroke line to show you that it is 9 and not 6. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the hands done for this stream, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow and finish up the birthday stream. There we go. We will do all the hands today, though. Get those done. We will toss these in the box so we don't lose them. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get to the next hand. Okay, so we did the 2 open hands, they're in the box. We did 2 fists, they're in there. The ninja hand's in the box. The fist is on the character, the open hand. Now we gotta do the weapon hands. We're gonna do these, and I think that will be it for tonight. Until tomorrow. I'll see you guys then, and I appreciate everybody being here. Okay, so I need E, 10, and 11. 10. Depending on how many people we have in here when I leave, we might actually raid out to somebody. Which means I should probably see who is online still. Um,
Go drink some water, water,
okay.
water, water, water.
I have a little bit of water left. I was supposed to get some earlier. We have water. Water has been drank. Okay. E 24 and 22. Thank you for the water. Cash the armadillo. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have drank anything until it was time for me to walk pee. He's probably downstairs like, when are we gonna go for a walk? He's gonna go outside and chase all the cats because it's that time of the night and all the cats are outside. What's going on? Is it supposed to be this way or something? I think it is. Okay, it is. It's supposed to be this way. Okay, and then F3, F2, 3, and 7. That song on the phone. But now he gone. Wrong. Okay. Um, we are definitely not gonna rate out to her. She has like 90 something people on her stream right now. Do with the bad, smile with the sad. Love what you got and remember what you had. Messing with the ones who helped me in the time. But I was flat broke, didn't even have a dime. But they were there. The rest of y'all, me for dead, didn't care. The vibe in this thing. This thing. 3 and 4. Well, we can hit with this. It's so beautiful. Mm, mm, like really. Mm, mm, mm. I do not feel like listening to this song. Eh, uh, okay. One, two, one, two. What two? What the? Moving too careless. I've been in therapy. I've been therapy. These data G. Rice and Jesus Rice. And the weapon hand is done. So that means we have 4 hands done. Okay. No, we have 2 sets. No. This one has 4. This one has three. Okay, so we have the three. Okay, we have the three sets. All right. Okay, say. Turn the page. All right. So why? Why did you change your name again, kid? Why did you change it again? What was the point? All right. So we're gonna save the legs and weapons for tomorrow. This is a pretty good build. We got halfway through the book. So today was a pretty successful birthday stream. I appreciate everybody who came through to hang out with me. I had fun. I don't normally celebrate my birthday with people, so it was nice. Um, no, I made a whole new Twitch. My old one was kind of dead. Oh, okay. All right, I will follow this account because you're like outside of Ken and Zen are like one of the few people I still fuck with from that group. Um, follow, and then yeah, yeah. I took what you said seriously, and I started to focus on myself, and I stopped caring about all these other people because I had to realize something that none of them were actually my friends. So I've been keeping to myself. I need to make you mod, my boy. Okay. I think you're a mod on the other account. I'll make you a mod on this one later. I'm putting up everything right now from this, and I'm gonna put well, I'm not gonna put everything in there. I'm gonna put this stuff in there. Yeah. Just message me later. Um, you have me on Discord. But this was a very fun stream. I had to do. I need to do more. You don't have to actually mod if you don't feel like it. If you want, I want on most def. Also, I moved states, so it's a whole new fresh start. That's good. I'm glad that you are getting a whole new fresh start. We are in the process of, well, we were until a bunch of bad stuff happened, but we were in the process of saving to move to Washington, so we are moving back, and I am extremely excited about that. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, we're moving back to Washington. I took her up there. She enjoyed it, and Washington State is really good when it comes to pets and stuff. So we're gonna move there. B will have a grand old time because I think outside of it raining all the time, it's like a lot of like forest area, like woods and stuff, and he's gonna love that because that is right up his alley. Yeah, we're yeah. I've been like I said, I've been just doing my thing, keeping to myself, going to therapy. You know, I want to put this backdrop back in, but I should have did it first. Um, and I didn't put everything back, so I have to take it out anyway. That's great. There's some stuff left on my bed. It was easier to focus on personal growth than focus on other people and what they've done to me. So that's what I did, which is why I don't really talk to Nux that much anymore. I don't talk I don't talk to any of them, but Ken and Zen now. Like I'm still in Nux's Discord, but I don't really talk to him that much anymore. Yeah, I literally it's just easier to focus on myself and try to maintain friendships with people who are not trying to maintain friendships with me. So, like why would I try and water flowers that don't care if anything happens to me? Shit. Half of you let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. Kid, my little brother died this year. The only people that knew that until today was Ken and Zen, and that's because they openly try and get in contact with me, almost every single day. Yeah, my little brother was shot by the police this year on his son's birthday. So, like, my year has been shitty, and today, today and yesterday has been like literally the best days that I've had all year. So, you can understand why I'm just like I don't try to keep contact with people anymore. There's no point because it wasn't a secret. Like I posted about it, but nobody said anything. So I was just like, all right. Like we're literally in a court case, a court battle with the police about it right now. Like that's what's going on in my life. So yeah, I just keep to myself now because there's no point in trying to water friendships that aren't trying to water me back. Hey, bud, you ready? You ready to go for a walk? Come on up. But I think I already knew something like this would happen, and that's why I was kind of upset with everybody when they when Mug wronged me and no one backed me up. That's kind of why I felt the way I did. But now it's like I know where I stand with people, so I just don't care. No, and like I said, I don't blame you because at least when you actually do check up on me, at least it may not be like every day, like Ken or Zen, but you will come around and be like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, are you good? Like, I'm just like how you made this new account, you came check up on me. That's some shit that nobody else would do, and so that's why I just stopped caring. There's no point in, like I said, there's no point in maintaining friendships with people who do not care to check up on you when they have not heard from you. But then again, I went through. I, that's because I know the type of person you are. That's like you're that. That's the type of person you are. You were gonna check up on me the minute that you made that account. You came over here, and that's cool. I appreciate you for that. But like I said, not everybody's you. Not everybody's me. Like I would, like if something happened to Mug and you told me, like if you were like, hey man, like Mug's Mug's mom is gone. Regardless of me and him having bad blood, I would tell you to give him my condolences. I wouldn't talk to him because we are not on good terms, but I would still offer him my condolences. But I don't expect that from other people, which is why I just stopped. All right, we're gonna switch this to just chatting because at this point I'm just chilling until I get off. But yeah, like I said, I just been keeping to myself, man. Collecting action figures and doing photography, hanging out with B, working from home. Like I found a whole new group of people to hang out with. Um, it's just I realized I had to make a lot of changes when it came to my mental health. Like I had to purposely make changes and remove people. Like I don't even talk like my best friend, my childhood best friend, don't talk to her anymore. You gotta sometimes you gotta get rid of people. Sometimes you gotta get rid of people. Like and I was blind to that one because like she almost got our friend's mom. She almost gave our friend's mom who is on an oxygen tank because she's very sick. He passed away and she was trying to go to his funeral when she had COVID. And it was then that I realized that this person does not give a shit about anybody. So I I dropped it. But yeah, it's uh I feel that I moved states and got a lead position for a private cleaning company and I've been loving it. I'm in Lake City, okay, with my lady. Um, but she took the Sonic persona named Honey the cat. Oh, okay. Hey, if that's look, if you're happy, that's all that matters to me. If you are happy with where you are and what you're doing, that's all that matters to me. I'm just glad that you are okay. But yeah, like it's been me and B. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, I think that so 2023 is when I started just removing people and cutting people off, and that was the summer that I went home with Tosh, and that was when she realized, okay, I can see myself living out here, and that's when things started to make a shift for me. Um, I got in contact with my old boss. I quit my job at the library. I'm back to being a teacher's assistant. I don't make as much money as I did working for the state, but hey, like my insurance is paid for and I make enough to cover my rent and stuff and get like maybe one or two extra things a month that I want and I've just been in a good headspace. Like if you think about it, 2, 3 years ago, I would have never told you that I would have wished Mima condolences of somebody in his life passed away. I wouldn't have said that. And I know that. That's me like actually realizing that I was in a bad space and that I'm glad that I made changes. It is growth because I know me and I would have laughed. I would have told you to tell him go fuck himself, and I would have laughed. But it's not funny. Like it's not funny, so I'm not gonna laugh at him about that. Um, but that doesn't mean that I want to be friends with him. It just means that like I understand what he's going through and I feel bad for him, and that is okay. I can simultaneously not like and or respect someone and hope that they are as a person okay, and I'm okay with that. But with that, it is one oh basically you can eat just not exactly, and regardless of when I eat or how well I eat, that'll happen when it happens. But right now I'm happy. I am I'm at peace, and while there's a lot of negative things happening in my life, I'm not gonna let it weigh me down. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. So I've just been enjoying me. I've been collecting figures. I've been taking photos. I got a Street Fighter. I can't remember which one, but I got a Jerry Han figure coming. I got a Goju Wolf figure coming. I got shit. I got a Cyclops figure coming. I got I got a Raph from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Mikey figure coming. Like I'm good, dude. I've been streaming. I've been consistent with it. I'm making friends. That's where the raid came from earlier. Like I'm doing good. I'm doing better. I'll say that much. I'm doing better than I was before because I definitely was angry. I was angry at the world, and now I'm just like whatever. Me and my ex aren't together anymore. It's just me and Tosh now, which is great because I don't have to focus on another person. Um, so yeah. But with that, I'm getting off for tonight. It's almost 2. I gotta walk B. And then I gotta get up in a few hours and walk him again. So we're gonna end here. I will be back tomorrow to continue the birthday vibes for the stream. The 20th is actually when my family celebrates it. Dude, I lost both grandfathers and went through a mental break, came back stronger, smarter, and even helped my lady with past traumas. I love that for you, man. I'm doing streaming on weekends since I work at a school. I know this fan made Power Rangers coming out. Be safe. Love you, brother. I love you too, man. You have me on Discord. Just hit me up. I'm like I said, I work from home, so I'm literally in front of my computer all day, every day. You can message me whenever you want. But yeah, I literally went through a mental break. Let's just put it like this: I'm at a point in my life where I know, but I'm at a point where I'm no longer allowing people to say things to me anymore. It's either I snap on you then or I just cut you off. If I snap on you then, it's because I want you to understand that what you're doing is bothering me and I want you to change. But if I walk away, I just don't give a shit about you anymore. But yeah, we're gonna stop here. Um, we're gonna raid because I do have a few people in here that I appreciate. So we're gonna raid out to who is on. It doesn't look like there's anybody on that I know. Yeah, don't think there's anybody on that I know that has like a small following. Kay has one person in her stream. Tenshi has 8. We're gonna go to Kay. All right. Why did it do that? Raid and then channel. Will that do it? Okay. All right. So I appreciate everybody who's gonna come over on this raid. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be starting again at 6. I'll see you guys then. Remember to do good, be good, and drink water. Why? Because you don't want to taste like battery acid, bitch. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.